Good afternoon. Uh, this is a personal testimony now. First of all, a disclaimer to let you know that I am no expert. I am not a medical clinician. I have no experience at anything medical. This I bring to you now is just a personal testimony of something that has happened to me personally over the last 3 weeks. So I am Jules Ann Pico from Auckland, New Zealand. Now, tomorrow will be the 18th of July, 2018. I will start round 2 of my chemotherapy. So I've been off medication for a whole week now, from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, which has been a bit of a relief. But it'll all begin again tomorrow. But in saying that, I'm not despondent about anything because over the last 3 weeks, I've had a heck of a struggle trying to get tablets taken at the right time, trying to improve my water intake, eating like a pig due to the steroids that I'm on. But finally got that all balanced. Now, Kangen water is a controlled water with pH levels. And that's all I'm going to say about that because I do not have a machine. What I have had is access to this water with its not healing properties, but with its pH properties. Now, getting the levels right took a bit of time, but now I've sorted that out. I had Māori medicine going, I had batches of this going, looking for hemp oil, you name it. I was trying to get that quick fix. But what did I end up doing? I ended up making myself worse. Worse to the point that, lucky for my daughter Lace, her and her friend Carla Parisi, who I've had the privilege of meeting, got together to work out my water levels, just to help me through a stage where I was really struggling. Nausea had set in. I didn't know whether to laugh, scream, or cry, or whatever. But a multitude of things were happening because I was doing everything wrong. Eating continuously, but not getting the intake of water down packed. So I ended up getting so congested from my chest up here. I was in agony. Now, through the Kangen water, there are levels, 11 being the top and 2.5, I think, being the bottom. And so I had 11, a small glass of 11%. And that set the works on fire. But what it also did, it cleaned me out to no end. Now, talking about puking, it's not nice, but that's exactly what I needed to do. So having done that, then the rest of the body has to fall into place. You know, the daily visits to the lady, everything has to work in unison to actually say that my body finally settled down. to the point that I said to my daughter, I think my body's talking to me. So finally we got the water level right. So I'm very grateful for that. When to take the water, how to take it, but just make sure the fluid intake was regular. And so today, the 17th of July, 2018, so I had my first visit with the specialist to assess my first round of chemo, which he said my blood levels were all good. I've stopped taking any painkillers whatsoever. And I haven't taken any nausea tablets either. So that's 4 tablets that I've cut out because I don't need it. I now know how to take and when to take the water. Now, I don't profess that this water is a miracle water. What it's doing is giving me that little bit of help that I don't need to take painkillers. I think when my second round of chemo starts from next week until the end of my second round, and then I'll assess my treatment at the end of round 2. Did I think I was going to get through round 1? Heavens no. I was so miserable and sick for days on end. But I've been up and about for the last 4 days. I had numb feet. My feet couldn't get warm. And when I've got frozen feet, the whole body freezes. But when my daughter put the level of the water down to 7, I was on a 9. 9 point. Now, if it doesn't mean anything to you, believe me, it makes a difference in my life. So the Kangen water has worked for me. Now I'm not a walking billboard or anything. I am happy to say that if you change your water, you change your life. What is your life worth? For me, it's worth everything. So making that intake, that daily intake of the Kangen water that's been made available to me. I have not drunk any tap water. My food's all been cooked in the Kangen water. And, when I'm out and about, Coke is usually the first thing I go and buy. But why would I want to undo all the good work that's been done over the last 2 weeks? So, no more Coke. Now, am I a wuss? I don't know. But Coke will not do me any favours. But the Kangen water will. Now, I've read the articles about this water. And so, in order, if you're interested in this water, do your due diligence and go find out about Kangen water. But if you would like some, let me know. Because they have people who own their own machines. They let you go and get some water. You can go along to any hydration station because Kangen water is actually a business as well. But for me, my health meant more than worrying about earning an income. But absolutely, yes, you can earn an income with owning this machine, this water machine. So all I wanted to do was let you know that I have got myself on a regime with the Kangen water that I have got readily available to me until my daughter gets her machine. And I tell you, if your health is that important to you, let me know. Let me know if you want to have a taste of it. I can bring you some water. It's just not tap water. Well, it is tap water, but it's treated. And that's all I'm going to say because I'm no expert on it. Like I said, I'm not a clinician. This is just my own personal testimony about how Kangen water has worked for me. And I believe it will work for you too as well. So if your health is of the utmost priority to you, please let me know and I can put you on to somebody that will help you with getting some Kangen water into you. You can get as much water as you like. To trial, it's up to each individual. But like I said, it's no miracle. It's no miracle water. It's not a healing water. It is a water that can help with your health. So with that being my short little testimony for the day, let me know. My contact details are below this video. If you would like any information, I can hook you up with a known distributor of the Kangen machine. So with that, this is Jill Zampico, thanking you for watching my video and my testimony, and I'd like to keep you up to date as each of my cycles finish. So in 4 weeks' time, I'll come back and let you know how my second round went. Okay then, catch you on the rebound. Bye for now.